Every day isn't perfect, but every day is real. From toddler misses to dinner fails, this is my life becoming her again. Good morning and welcome back to my channel. It's Latricia Nicole. Today is Tuesday and it is 6:55 in the morning. JC and I are headed to therapy. This is our last day before everybody goes back to school. So, well, not Kennedy, but Dylan goes back to school tomorrow. But he is actually not at home right now. He's still with my mom. So, look how foggy it is this morning. But yeah, so I don't have a lot planned. Well, I'm talking about I don't have a lot planned. I got work today. I have work. I think I'm gonna make something really quick for dinner, like probably like Salisbury steak and mashed potatoes, like something super quick. I haven't been going to sleep like I need to. Like last night I did not go to bed till like after 10:30, and that's super late for me. So I gotta get like back in the swing of going to bed, waking up on time, like all of the things. So it's gonna be a super chill work day, a super chill mom day, and then I'm going to bed. I'll probably be in bed by 7 o'clock. That's the goal. I have a drive-through code. Is EC16. Good morning. I don't need a receipt. Thank you. Thank you. Can I have a small bag, please? Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna head to therapy. I'm so tired. So tired. I sat up last night waiting on Kennedy to get off work, and then when she got home, her and I just sat in the living room talking for a little while. And really the only reason why I even went to sleep as early as I did is because JC woke up. So, and I didn't want her to be like, you know, she came walking in the living room like she wanted to be a part of the conversation, but I'm tired. So I got her dropped off. I am headed home. Y'all, I think today I am going to work from the bed. Like, I have a headache, and for one, I think my headache is from lack of caffeine. So I need to figure out a way to I know that Nespresso has these half decaf, it's like half caffeinated, half decaf pods. I think I'm going to start using those, but I think they are coffee pods, not espresso pods, so that I could kind of start. My body is kind of like, I don't know, I hate using the word addicted, but if I don't have coffee, then I get a headache, and it is not a good thing. Like, I had stopped drinking coffee for a while for this very reason, and I think that's what it is. On top of that, I am just exhausted. Like, I have some personal stuff going on, and yeah, I'm about to go. I'm going to work from the bed today. I am going to fix dinner like I said, but I'll do that later, and then probably like on my lunch break. And I'm about to go, and before I clock in, I need to read some more of the Bible. I need to get in my word a little bit more. I already had my Bible time this morning when I first woke up, but I just need to go to God in prayer. So that's what I'm about to do. So I am back. It is later in the day. I'm actually on my lunch break. The food is already in the oven. I need to like whip up the mashed potatoes. They are instant mashed potatoes. I don't even do that much. Y'all, when I tell y'all today, I thought I was gonna have a chill work. Never mind. It's gonna be cool. Jesse's gonna pick JC up. I'm about to wash these dishes. While I'm on my lunch break, I am going to go ahead and get my shower out of the way, because I think I may be working a little bit later, like late today. So I want to have dinner done. I want to have my shower out the way so that I can just be in my office working, doing all the things out the way, out everybody's way. Okay, so yeah.
Calling me out like the first day. This ain't no first aid. Yeah, you making me new today. Crying out, straight from the fountain of wealth. I put my gift in your hand. Take me from rags to riches in the best way.
Y'all, so why I realized that I hadn't did all of that trying to cook a quick meal, and it wasn't even Salisbury steak. There was some type of barbecue, mesquite barbecue, I don't know. It was the banquet version of a McRib. I digress. But because I already had, it's gonna be okay. It's not the end of the world. It's going to be okay. Hey girl, I am back. It is 5:16. I just got off work. Like literally just got off work. So, that's good. I did fix a little mishap with dinner. Really simple. I'm about to eat, clean up my office, wash these few dishes that's in the sink, take me a shower, and I'm getting to bed because I'm going to bed early tonight. Because tomorrow is Dylan's first day back to school. So that means I need to hit the ground running. My plan is to get up and make breakfast, all of the things, so that his first day back to school for the new year is, you know. So yeah. Today has truly been a day. But all is well. So hey girl, welcome back to another day in the vlog. It is Wednesday morning. I just dropped Dylan off at school. Jaycee's eating her breakfast. I'm about to get her ready and drop her off. Y'all know when I ended the vlog yesterday, I said that I was going to go to bed early. You want to vlog? Come on. No. Okay, I'm back. So I said yesterday when I ended the vlog, I said that I was going to go to bed early, get up, because today was Dylan's first day back to school from winter break, and I was going to fix breakfast. I did none of that, okay? For some reason, it was just difficult for me to fall asleep last night. So, what do I do when I can't sleep? Got in the Word. So that was that. And then this morning, I don't know, Jaycee is going through this thing where I can't even have a thought that I want to get up and go somewhere. She is so clingy, and I'm okay with it. Like, I allow her, you know, to have her moments. But when I got up this morning to fix breakfast, she was like, she wanted to get in bed, and that was fine. Because even if I don't get up and fix breakfast, most of the time Dylan, if I don't come in here first, Dylan will fix his own breakfast, because I told y'all he's on like a calorie surplus, and he is eating a lot of protein right now. I actually posted yesterday in a short form video that I had got up at, like Monday I got up at 5 o'clock to go to the gym. I'm in the bathroom. I had combed my hair. I was getting ready to like put my clothes on, and she busted in the bathroom and was like, she didn't want me to go anywhere. And I have to honor that, because I don't know. I think I know what it's coming from, but I have to honor that, you know, within reason. So I got back. What you want? What is your obsession with this orange cup? You want the orange cup? I think it comes from she needs routine, and so since the, you know, at the end of November it was the Thanksgiving break, and then so that changed up her schedule a little bit, and then of course, you know, from December to January it was Christmas break, and remember we had her and I both had the flu, so she was actually out of therapy for a full week. And that was before Christmas. So I think it's because her schedule is just a little bit different now. So hopefully, once everything settles back in and we are back in the routine of things, because tomorrow it's her first day back at school, because she goes to school one day out of the week. So I hope that that's what it is. But like I said, when she gets like that, I have no other choice but to honor that. She has her AAC device, so she's able to tell us what she wants. She's able to communicate through her device. But I know that her dad and I are like her comfort. So I'm not oh, she's spoiled, oh, let her cry. We don't do none of that over here, okay? Because listen, we just don't. So So anyways, so that was that. I told y'all in the vlog before that there are a few things that I need to adjust. Like nothing bad, like it's nothing with me per se directly, but I need to adjust how I deal with certain things. And I also know that that is kind of like I don't know. So I am I told y'all in the other vlog I am going back to therapy. So that's that. And then this morning, on top of her not wanting me to get up to do anything, we just kind of like laid in the bed until it was time to drop Dylan off. And baby, when JC sees Dylan, she don't care about me or her daddy. So when Dylan came in the room, she got up and we went and took Dylan to school and did all of the things. But I'm not gonna let that set the tone for my day. I am about to get her stuff together, put some clothes on me, because even though, you know, I'm at home, I am going to get dressed. And we're gonna have a good day today. We finally made it to the car. Are we late? Just a little bit. Am I gonna speed and rush? Absolutely not. Stuff happens. Let me put on Gracie for my girl. Baby, we had a time this morning, okay? She loves going to therapy, so it wasn't her going to therapy. She didn't want to put on the shirt I had for her, that I laid out for her. She needed perfume. Well, she gets perfume every morning. Just all of the things. Like, so we are going through like the independent phase. Like, she don't want me to help her get in the car. It's certain things she don't want me to help her do. Then she started fussing about the shoes that she was wearing. Listen, I know how to pick my battles. I'm not arguing with a toddler. So I let her figure out what she had to figure out. And then we sat down and I explained to her, this is what we're going to do today. But she was cool though. So I'm gonna go home. I'm just gonna chill today. Jesse called me today. First of all, if you're new here, if you see me cook one day, I don't care how simple or lazy the meal is, I'm not cooking 2 days in a row. So with the mishap yesterday with that Salisbury steak, nobody ate but me, which was fine. Jesse had to stop and got him something to eat when he picked JC up. Dylan, I think his dad dropped him off at home, so I think he had ate before he got dropped off, and Kennedy went out to eat with one of her friends. So I was the only one that ate, which was fine. You better believe I put it in some Tupperware and put it in the refrigerator, and so Jesse said, well, if you want, I could stop and get chicken, because y'all know my husband loves Popeyes. So I don't care. Chicken, y'all can warm up the leftover. I don't care. My plan today I'm planning on going to the gym when I get off, and then Bible study for 7. So, but this is the second day in a row. I can't figure it out. Like, even when I say I went to bed late or later than I wanted to, it's still not super late. Y'all, I am so exhausted. Like, I don't know what's going on with me. Like, I'm super tired. Like, was so tired this morning. In my mind, I'm thinking, do this boy really need to go back to school today? But then, and that's the other thing, like, I don't know. I never understood. So today is Wednesday. Why are they going back to school in the middle of the week? Like, but my baby already counting down to summer, which I don't know why, because he have football over the summer, so he don't really get like a break. But I'm counting down to the summer. In the fall, JC will be going to pre-K. So she will not be in ABA therapy full time. We haven't really figured out what that's gonna look like for her. I know people are completely like against full-time. Well, not everybody, but I've seen people that are against like full-time ABA therapy. ABA therapy has done wonders for JC, like wonders for her. Social skills through the roof. You know, and y'all know, because I talk about it a little bit but not in detail here. So she does ABA therapy full-time, and then she does occupational therapy twice a week and speech therapy twice a week. But 2 of those sessions are in school when she goes to school once a week. So she has a busy schedule. And so in the fall, that'll look a little bit different for us, but she will be in school full time. So just trying to wrap my head around that. I don't know. I've seen some parents skip out on kindergarten for ABA therapy, but her ABA therapy, she is in a school readiness program through ABA therapy, and her therapist has been saying since like last year, JC is ready to go to school. The only reason why she couldn't go full-time in the fall of 2025 is because her birthday is late. Her birthday is not until December, so y'all know how like that little rule works or whatever. But her BCBA has been saying she is ready for school, and baby, I cannot wait. I'm super excited about that for her. So yeah, so next year I'll have a pre-K, a sophomore in college, a 24-year-old, and a junior in high school. Baby, mama got a kid at every different level in life, child, but it's cool. I love it. But yeah, so I'm not doing much today. I don't know what my evening is gonna look like because I am extremely tired. I can always watch Bible study on they stream it live at my church. So, and I said this in the last vlog, let me say this. I have a church that I have been a member of since 2004. So DJ was about 2 when I joined this church. That's my home church. Naturally, when I got married, my husband has a church. So I go to church once a month with my husband at his church. I go to his church on third Sundays. Or at least that's always the plan. I know y'all see a lot of times in the vlog, like either I'll say like, oh, Jesse's going to church and I'm staying at home with JC, or vice versa, because sometimes that it just looks a little different for her. Sometimes she can sit in church, sometimes, and we know her so well that we know like if I had to go to church tomorrow, I wouldn't take her to church, because I told y'all earlier she's a little turned around because of her, like the change in her schedule or whatever, the change in her routine rather. So and then Kennedy and I just visited this other church on Sunday, and I will be going back to that church. I don't know that I'm going to actually join the church, but I will be going to that church. I love the church service. So even with my own church, I don't always go to my own church on Sundays because I love Bible study. Like I like to study the Bible. And there's nothing wrong with church service, but sometimes church service is so much of a production. This is my opinion. Sometimes the church service, like the full service, is so much of a production that I feel like it takes away from preaching the gospel. It takes away from learning the word of God. Not that it can't be taught, but I feel like once you add in all of like the production of everything in church, the pastor is only preaching for 20-25 minutes, and but that's just my preference. That's my preference. I'm not saying that it's right or wrong. I'm not saying that it won't change. I'm just saying that it's my preference. I prefer to go to Bible study. That's me. Because at Bible study at my church, they gonna sing a couple little praise and worship songs, because I love praise and worship. They gonna give you maybe like 2 praise and worship songs, and then it's literally into the Bible, like dissecting the Bible, and I love that. So, but we're gonna have a good day today. That's what we're gonna do. This is a part of being a mom. Things don't always go as planned. In a part of my Being Her series, a part of the her in me is me being a mom. That's a huge part of who I am. And there are me making these alterations to my life ultimately affects me as a parent, which ultimately affects my children. And I love that for me. I love that for them, because I don't care what the situation is. I don't care how good life is. I don't care how good things is. There's always room for improvement in my opinion. So yeah, these last couple days outside of the situation that I was just speaking on has looked a little bit different, like parenting, because the kids were out of school, routines temporarily change, you know, all of the things, and you gotta find a way to figure it out, girl. Figure it out. And speaking of figuring it out, I need to figure out how to get these hash browns out the back of my car. I need to charge up. Y'all know that I have that little bitty small vacuum cleaner for my car. It's dead. I need to go and charge it. So yeah, let me go get my day started. So I decided to be productive on my lunch break and go and clean out my car. Like, I vacuumed it because they had crumbs from y'all's internet niece all over the floor. And I cleaned everything up in the car. So, yay me. But if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already done so, make sure that you subscribe to my channel on your way out. And I will see you girls in the next video. That's it. That's all. Bye.